Did Jesus really exist? Yes. The overwhelming consensus among historians, including secular and non-Christian scholars, is that Jesus of Nazareth was a real historical person who lived in the first century in Roman-occupied Judea. Virtually no serious historian today denies his existence. Historical evidence for Jesus are there like Christian sources, non-Christian sources, scholarly consensus. The earliest written records about Jesus are the New Testament writings, especially the letters of Paul, circa AD 48 to 64, written within 20 to 30 years of Jesus' death. Paul personally met Peter and James, Jesus' brother, showing early direct connection. The Gospels, Mark, Matthew, Luke, John, written roughly AD 65 to 100, based on earlier oral traditions and eyewitness testimonies. While these are religious texts, historians treat them as valuable ancient documents, not as proof of miracles, but as evidence that a man named Jesus inspired a movement very early in the first century. 2. Non-Christian sources. Several non-biblical sources mention Jesus or the early Christians. Roman sources. Tacitus, c. AD 115, a respected Roman historian, wrote, Christus, from whom the name Christian had its origin, suffered the extreme penalty during the reign of Tiberius at the hands of one of our procurators, Pontius Pilate. Annals 15.44, independent Roman confirmation of Jesus' execution under Pilate. Pliny the Younger, circa AD 112, a Roman governor wrote to Emperor Trajan about Christians who worshipped Christ as a god. Letters 10.96 Suetonius, c. AD 120, mentions disturbances in Rome caused by followers of Christus, a variant spelling of Christ. Life of Claudius 25.4. Jewish sources, Josephus, Antiquities 18.3.3 and 20.9.1. c. AD 93, a Jewish historian refers to Jesus, a wise man, a doer of wonderful works, condemned by Pilate to be crucified. The Talmud compiled later, circa AD 200 to 500, refers negatively to Yeshu, who was hanged on Passover Eve, likely referring to Jesus. 3. Scholarly consensus historians across beliefs, Christian, Jewish, agnostic, atheist, generally agree that Jesus was a real Jewish teacher or preacher. He was baptized by John the Baptist and crucified under Pontius Pilate. He was regarded by followers as the Messiah and sparked a movement that spread rapidly after his death. Scholars like Bart Ehrman is the agnostic historian, Maurice Casey, and Paula Fredrickson all affirm this basic historical core. So there is no doubt that Lord Jesus has existed, is existing now, and will exist forever.